Hello there, trash talkers. And today we got somebody
Hello.
very special. Alan just overtook PewDiePie on YouTube with 120 million subscribers. And I think PewDiePie is on 105 million. Alan, how did you do this? How does it feel? I have so many questions. I don't know where to start. Our YouTube live is going crazy. Everyone has been messaging me, asking me, when is this interview going to happen? You're finally here. I know you're so busy. Thank you so much for making it. And just to start off, how does it feel like taking over that #1 spot and being the most followed YouTuber gamer in the world?
Well, it's not easy. It took time. You had to prepare. At start, like I used to have no views, no subscribers, but around 2-3 years of time, it just hit boom.
Amazing. And what I mean, for the people
It's
that are
just the
timing, that's right. But for the people that are looking at you and saying, I wish one day, I could be like Alan the gamer and get all these subscribers, like what do you say to them? What kind of message do you send out? Because there's so many people that are looking up to you now, how can you help these people and everyone out there that follows you?
Well, the key is to practice, have the right setup. Even at the start, you 100% you're gonna have like no subscribers. Just be patient for the subscribers, and you'll get famous.
Be patient. That's
You'll
the
get
one.
subscribers.
Now, I see a lot of photos on Instagram. You always talk about how you got to prepare yourself and put in the hours and put in the work. Because it's not easy. People think, oh, you're doing gaming, but there's so much preparation going behind it. By the way, it's so easy to recognize you when you're walking down the street because you always have that red hat on. That's what made you famous. What do you, if you want to like get a bit of quiet time, how do you stay away from the public? Because everybody knows you now on the street. Like, what do you do? I mean, how do you kind of try to, do you try to go to quiet places because everyone's running up to you? How do you do it?
Well, sometimes I just try to go in quiet places, but usually I'm in disguise, like big disguise, so no one can tell who I am.
Yeah, right. And plus now with the COVID and all that, you have there's another I heard you sold about like 20 million masks that you have of your name. It's just a red mask with Alan on it. Well done, congratulations for that. And you've partnered up with Chicago Bulls and Nike. So how did that happen? I mean, we know that you're a fan of basketball and everything. So did Nike approach you, or how did that sponsorship happen?
Well, they did approach me because I was getting famous.
On YouTube, that's right.
Subscribers. So they, so they made a contract with me a few years time, and then I just took it because best clothing, best everything. Just amazing.
Now on Instagram, you're known to have flashy cars. We know you love your Lamborghini. You love your Ferraris. You got all these different collections. What's next for you? Because coming up, you have the most subscribers in the world. You've taken over PewDiePie, and what you have all these cars. What's the next challenge for you? Are you looking to start your own brand? What do you think? What are you planning to do? What's your next move?
Well, I have actually 2 next moves. You're actually right, to start my new brand and to try to get to 250 million subscribers on YouTube.
250. Well, there's no catching up to you there. I mean, you've already beaten the record. The record it was 105 million. But now you have 120 million, just over 120. which is crazy. Now, do you have a big team? Because like, do you get managers to manage your accounts and stuff? And is your team big, or do you just work with a few people?
Well, my team's it's alright. Has like 5 people. I have an editor, a manager, one who tells me if the videos are good, one who tells me I need to speak more up, I need to speak better if the editor good. So yeah.
And I'm getting a lot of questions now on the live YouTube chat. A lot of people are asking if you're releasing a second book, because your first book was so successful, titled, for everyone out there, How to Become YouTube Famous. That was a very successful book that you've written. So are you thinking of writing a second book, or do you just wanted to write one book and that's that?
Well, I might write a second book if I have more subscribers. It can't just go very quickly, like in 1 year, maybe in 1.5 years time, 2 years time, something like that. I might write a book.
And a story. Would you want to share that story with one of your fans? How you bought him a ticket, you flew him out to LA to watch a Lakers and Chicago Bulls game, front row seat. How did that happen? I mean, we saw that on Instagram, how you put up the whole story. That was so good. So you just picked out a random fan, or was it how did that happen?
Well, that fan was like my biggest fan. He likes all my videos. He subscribed to me with all his channels, and he put it on Instagram actually. So I chose him because he's my biggest fan probably, and I chose him because like he's been so supportive to me.
That's so nice of you to do that. I mean, even though you're so famous now, you're still remembering your fans and everything. So that's great. 120 million subscribers. And what's this giveaway that you're doing? You're doing 100 giveaways of the latest PS5 that's coming out. 100 PlayStation games, or the actual PlayStation? What was that? Do you want to talk about that giveaway?
Yeah. So there's 100 PlayStation giveaway to the people who subscribed and did all those stuff like notifications, and there's also 100 controllers too for PS5.
Whoa! And are you giving away 100 games with that? Because we all know that, obviously, even the Fortnite game on PS, you were the most followed Fortnite gamer as well. So are you giving away the Fortnite game, or was it the actual NBA? Okay, which one was it? Just to make it clear for the fans out there.
Just letting you know, to all the fans, you don't actually need to buy Fortnite, it's for free. But I am giving away 2 games for the people, so that's like I think 200 games, I think, yeah. So one and 2K20, yeah, done NBA, and one what was it called, FIFA,
NBA and FIFA. Wow, man,
yeah.
This is amazing. Well, again, I just want to say, because you're so busy and just coming onto my podcast, it's helping me so much. I know you must be getting people every day asking you, hey, can you come on my podcast? So I just want to thank you. Is there anything you want to tell your fans just before we get off this episode?
Make sure you subscribe to this channel and mine. Comment down below what games do you want, and if you want to be a professional gamer with a lot of subscribers like me and like the video.
And I just got to mention, I can see right now we got millions and millions of your fans live on the channel. Everyone's gone crazy asking about the hat, because I know you like to give away stuff for your fans. A lot of questions people are asking, would you sign that hat that you're wearing, that hat that made you famous, and give it away to a special fan?
Ooh. Well, what do you mean, like this exact hat, or
Yeah,
like a
everyone.
replica?
Yeah, that's right. People are asking about that famous hat. And that special fan, just find that and give it away.
Well, I might give it away at 200 million subscribers, so go hit that subscribe
There you go,
button.
guys. You heard it here first. 200 million subscribers and 250 million subscribers. We might see another book by Alen. Again, thank you so much for being on the podcast. And we shall see you next time.
You too.